When I was 23, I was studying sports and exercise science in Cologne, Germany, and I was at the pinnacle of my soccer career when in soccer practice I turned around and boom, I threw out my back and I ended up with 2 herniated discs in my low back. I literally couldn't extend my back anymore and I had to rock around hunched over for about a week. But still a few weeks later I would be back on a soccer pitch, still having that pain in my back because my trainer and my teammates needed me and I didn't want to let them down. That wasn't the smartest thing to do because just another few weeks later I started having that bad knee pain, and a year and a half of rehab later and 2 surgeries later I realized it's arthrosis, and my doctor told me that I should quit my soccer career. He also recommended me to not becoming a trainer, but to rather work in an office because the impact on my body wouldn't be that great in an office. I also remember that I was sitting next to an old retired guy in rehab on one of these cycling bikes, and we started having this battle about who has it worse with their injuries, and me with my herniated discs and with my arthrosis of 4th degree, I won that battle, unfortunately. That was all really devastating to me because I always wanted to become a professional soccer player and sports was my life, so I couldn't imagine a life without sports at all. So I decided to not listen to what my doctor said and became a personal trainer, and I started reading everything I could get my hands on about back and knee pain, and I applied all the methods that I learned on myself, which helped me to alleviate all my pain so that I was able to play soccer 5 to 6 times a week again. And I also applied what I learned and what I created myself on thousands of people with back pain and help them to alleviate their pain as well. But that's only half of the story, because I believe that there's always also a mental component, especially when it comes to chronic pain. And at that time, when I had that injury, I was in a pretty stressful situation. I used to be more of a shy person and I had trouble speaking up, and I wasn't able to speak up against my trainer who wanted me to play again even though I had that back pain, and I felt it wasn't really a good idea to keep playing. So I fought through it and I ended up with that bad knee injury. So I also went on a journey to read and to learn more about the fields of human behavior and psychology, and I learned from some of the greatest minds out there, especially my mentor Dr. John DiMartini, and they helped me to align my own life so that I can live whatever is really inspiring to me, which was traveling the world and creating my own business, which I'm doing today, so that today I'm feeling younger in my body than 15 years ago when I had that injury, and I created a life where I'm able to do what I love to do. So with this YouTube channel, I want to help you to empower yourself physically, but also mentally.